as a whole, what we're trying to accomplish here is we're drawing out of each candidate, we're drawing out the warrior spirit.
The 2017 Florida National Guard Best Warrior competition has more to offer the competitors this year. One of the winners from last year says, no matter who wins, they'll be better prepared to move on.
It's definitely improved as far as the tactics, and it's mirroring regions basically, which is definitely what I needed last year, and I'm definitely grateful that they're bringing that to the table.
Sergeant Major Enrique Mendez is the man who brought that to the table, and he says it's because he was able to recognize his mistake.
Last year, we put the event on, and in my error, we didn't put a lot of thought process into it.
So like any good leader, he took an assessment, adjusted fire.
This is Cadre 1, adjust fire, over.
And moved on.
I had an opportunity last year to take our warriors to the Region 3 competition in Fort Stewart, Georgia. And having a conversation with the Command Sergeant Major over there, York, they kind of had the template for what right looks like. Hence why we have the what I call a very robust Best Warrior competition set in there for 2017.
And the troops recognize these changes as a good thing.
You can't really know what exactly to expect because every year they add new stuff to it and they try to make it a little better for the soldiers competing.
Some of the changes, it's now 4.5 days instead of 2.5. The Florida Air National Guard sent a team. PFC Janella Sanders is the only female competing, and the Public Affairs Office set up a studio with a 10-person team to cover every angle of the competition.
And there's an endurance portion in combat swim that the Army or typical soldiers in the Guard never get an opportunity to do. So this will not only prepare them to be the best warriors in the state of Florida, but if they ever deploy, some of the skills that they've learned today will take them further into a combat zone or another area that we deploy them in.
So how does someone get ready for something like this? According to one competitor, don't try to go it alone.
Go over your warrior tasks and just make sure you have a good sponsor, a good coach to kind of walk you through everything, because you can't do it by yourself. It's a team effort every step of the way.
And this year, that team includes the Air Guard.
And they ponied up, and they brought their NCO, and they brought their enlisted in there. And they're doing phenomenal work out there right now.
I'm not just proud of my airmen, I'm proud of the soldiers here. And as I've been here and I've gone around the event, I'm talking up everybody and letting them know how important and how proud we are that they are here to participate.
On the night of the banquet, PFC Sanders wanted everyone to know there's a bigger message that should come out of this competition.
Just that, you know, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It doesn't matter if you're the biggest or the strongest. That's the thing that I think the warrior spirit is about, is like you just never quit, and you never let somebody else quit.
Keep that momentum going, Sanders. You got this.
So with all the events complete, there was only one thing left to do.
Best warrior soldier is Specialist Manuel Vallejo. Florida National Guard Best Warrior non-commissioned officer is Staff Sergeant Richard Caton.
So for the second year in a row, the competition was swept by the 2nd of the 116th Field Artillery. So now it's time to get ready for the next competition. What are you guys going to do to prepare?
We're going to continue with the hard work and dedication that brought us here and got us this far. We're going to elevate our experiences and our game to the next level.
So Caton and Vallejo will be moving on to the Region 3 competition. And to the 12,000 soldiers and airmen of the Florida National Guard, do you have what it takes to be the 2018 Best Warrior? Reporting from Camp Landing, I'm AJ Artley for the Florida National Guard. Always ready, always there.